Sounds like you wouldn't bother having subcategories at all.
Well, we would if the category got too large. The one thing which you probably didn't see that, or you probably would have seen there, is when we set up the permalink structure on a WordPress install, we make it flat so we don't have /category /post name. And that's important because when we start a website, typically we will have a few, just a handful of categories that are very broad. For example, one might be dinner, one might be desserts, one might be recipes. And then as the site starts to grow and you start to fill up those categories, you will then probably want to break them down into subcategories. But because you haven't fixed the category in the URL structure, you can do that at will. You can then go in at a subcategory. You can change that a chicken dinner no longer sits in the dinner category and now sits in the chicken dinner category without affecting the permalink, the URL structure. So it gives you flexibility. So I would start really broad on the categories, and then as you fill them up, then start to break them down, because we've had this in the past. What you think initially should be your category structure or your menu structure will change over time as your site grows and as you add more things in. You think, oh, I'll only ever need like dinners, chicken dinners, beef dinners, but you might end up with wanting to break them out into Thanksgiving dinners and Christmas dinners and things like that, which you've never even thought about as you build out that content silo. So start broad and then you can build them out as you go.